Hello everyone. Got me one of these Zippo hand warmers. This is the 6 hour. And I got myself a 12 hour. Amazon had them on sale for $8, which is amazing because you can buy just this part here for $8 to replace. And with it on sale, you can get the whole thing. So hopefully I come across that, because the replacements of these, a lot of people are not happy with. So they've never been used. I hope I read the instructions right. I've seen some people light them on fire, hold the flame right up to it. It says do not do that. It says basically light it with heat. I don't know how that's supposed to happen. And also I seen on sale this little thing, this little guy. It refills the Zippo lighters, or it refills the 6 hour or 12 hour, and it refills the 6 hour perfectly, I guess. You just put some fluid into that, and you're good. Now, I got on Amazon and bought a 2-pack of this Zippo lighter fluid. Kind of hard to see because I'm using this to hold my phone. Zippo lighter fluid. It does say you can use that or the hand warming fluid, and as of lately they are not selling the hand warming fluid, and I was hoping to use that because a lot of people say this puts off an odor. I was hoping the hand warming fluid did not. But at the bottom, it was $2 for $8, $8.99 on Amazon. It goes clear up to $12 if you don't get on sale. But I got the scale here that's zeroing out right now. And if this is 12 ounces, it should weigh 12 ounces plus the weight of the tin. So I'm thinking about at least 13 ounces. Never been used. 11.6 ounces. So I'm going to weigh that after we fill up a 6 hour fluid and 6 hour thing. They give you this cute little thing for the 6 hour and this one for the 12 hour. And at the top it says 12 hour, 12H, and 6H. So I'm going to fill up that 6H. And then the thing you want to do is rip this sticker off. I don't know if it'll catch on fire or not. They had a bunch of different colors, and I went with this. They were all 8 something. That's on there good. Basically tells you what fluid to use. And everyone that's trying to comment on my nails, get over it. This is the same converter that goes on the 12 hour, which is nice. So I'm going to do the 12 hour afterwards, and then I'm going to test it, lighting it. Okay, we're not doing the 12 first. Okay, I'm going to take the Zippo. I don't know how they ever expect you to pull that out of there. Okay. And we're going to fill this up to the line. Figured I'd make a little bit of a mess. Now, I've never owned a Zippo. Well, I've owned Zippos because I sold them on eBay, but never really filled them up. I don't know if this stuff smells or what. It smells like Coleman juice. So before I pour that in there, let's see how much it uses. Because there is 4 ounces, and there's 4-ounce bottles, and it used 0.2 ounces. I'll pull that off and put it on there again. Yep, 0.2 ounces. Guess we could have just weighed this before. Let's see if this at least weighs 0.2. 6.2. So the thing must weigh like a ½ ounce, I guess. So you're putting 2 ounces in for 6 hours. So that means you should be able to fill it 6 times with 12 ounces of fluid. But you're not getting 12 ounces in a 12-ounce Zippo thing. It smells just like Coleman fuel, which is about $10 to $12 for a gallon. Now you just pour this in here. I don't know if you're supposed to pour it into the... I think you just kind of soak these things. Oh, it's going in. Kind of like a car filter, oil filter. Now they say the first time it will not last as long. Wish is taking it in. I don't know, should I put some down the middle? I'm not. See it going down. So that means 4 ounces for 12 hours. And my air conditioner kicks on. Bad timing. Okay. Nothing drips out. Now they say leave this on there for 10 minutes. Hey Google, wake me up in 10 minutes.
Tomorrow at 12:03 a.m.
Guess it's gonna wake me up at tomorrow. So I'm gonna put that way back there. I'm gonna go ahead and fill the 12. Now if I'm right, it should go down to 11 ounces of weight on the Zippo canister. So let's weigh that first. Nothing. So let's fill that up. In theory, I could fill this one twice, but I want to try it all out. Okay, it should weigh 4 ounces. And it weighs 5, which is fine because it's weighing the plastic too. And this should weigh 11 ounces. Whoops. Oh, 10.9. So it uses 1 extra ounce then. So 5 ounces to do 12 hours and 2 ounces to do 6 hours. So where did I put that? Okay. I took the top off somewhere. Okay, there that is. I never poured any down the center. It seemed to take it all without having to do that, so that's what I'm going to do on this one. It's so weird because you're like pouring it in, you don't even feel it. Look at it, it's just going down. Like your bank account just kind of disappears and you don't even know. Yeah. You kind of smell it, but if you don't like that smell, you're crazy. It's better than the smell of weed. Where can you go where you don't smell that these days? Okay. That's it. Don't really give you a convenient place to put them. I gotta let that one sit for 10 minutes. Guess you kind of just put this on there. I'm gonna Let's see if it dripped any. No dripping? I don't know how. The vapors must get up there and ignite it. We'll wait for 10 minutes. Now they do have to have this packet, iPhone holder, whatever you want to call it. This is not a microfiber cloth for your glasses. This is to hold them, because this works off airflow, and this suffocates it just enough to where it just kind of heats you, I guess. Normally when you suffocate a fire, a lot of smoke comes out, so I guess they don't consider this fire. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this, because we are going out tomorrow somewhere and I may need it. Of course you can't get that lid off there. Oh, that's what this is for. They give you a little pry bar. Yeah, that worked. So, in theory, if this does a 6-hour thing, and we weigh this, this should weigh, if we put 2 ounces in it, it'll be at 1.5 ounces. So if it puts more than that in there, I'm going to leave it a little bit lower, just because I'm a very klutzy person. Now it should be all sealed up. And this should be 1.5 ounces now. 1.5. They nailed it. And you just clip that onto your, get that out of my way. You just clip this onto your whatever you want to clip it onto. Most people that have Zippo lighters have a little case that holds it and all that. I'll keep you guys updated if this leaks or not. Okay, now we just gotta wait the 10 minutes on the little one. Okay, it's been 10 minutes now for the little one. I can definitely smell it up here. Now they say, I've seen a lot of different people say it, do not light it with an actual flame. Which I think they want the flame to go through the middle there. And it kind of lights it because stuff is combustible just off the smell sometimes, like gasoline. Diesel won't do that. But I'm going to try that, but who knows, because it's flameless. And there's my alarm for 10 minutes. Stop. She listened. So the only way I know, if it's working, it'll start getting hotter. If not, I'm going to light it like everybody else does. 76 degrees on that. 77 on the metal. 75, so forth. So I'm going to light it. Hopefully I don't blow myself up. Put the flame for 10 seconds back and forth. Even though I've seen people just do the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How convenient. When you do that, don't be next to an air conditioner. It just kicks on for 10 seconds. I'll flip it over. Then you're supposed to put the cap on it, but I'm going to see if it works yet. 84. What was the original temp? So we'll put that on there like that. I feel heat, but it could just be from that lighter. It's warm. Nah, it's down to 81. So it did not light. 84, 85. Is it getting hotter? So let it sit there for a little bit. Let's let that one light the way you're supposed to light it. Put it in the little baggie. Let's light this one like everybody lights it. I can smell it a little bit. What does it look like underneath? I don't understand how it works. I could smell that one. We didn't test that one, but I'm sure it's about the same temp. 137, 146. It's going up. I would say that one's lit. I could smell it too. That one lit. That was with real flame touching it. Now this lit hat. The bag is 90. I'll put it off to the side. Test that in a couple minutes. See how this bag's doing. I would say it did not light the way they tell you to light it. No, not warm at all. It's 80 degrees, which ain't too bad. It's hotter than what it is in here. But 6 hour burn at 80 isn't gonna do it. So I'm gonna light it for about 3 seconds the way I did at the last one. 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't know, that other one, you could smell it kick on. It's dropping. And you gotta light it just a little bit longer. There we go. I can smell it. 160. Let's put the cap on that. Put it in its cute little baggie. Let's see what that bag's up to. $97. Definitely working. I'd say it'd take a little bit longer to get the bag to start warming up, but that's got to be at least 100 degrees. 113 on the just depends where you go with it. It's not too hot to touch. No, it's saying that's 200, 300. That is definitely working. Put that back on there. Have a smoke alarm go off or something. Okay. So that one is lit. I did notice when I pulled it out of the bag, it was like an ember. It got hotter. Amber. Let's see. Oh, this one's working now. So you gotta light it with a real fire. Direct fire. It's only at 84. Now we're at 100. Definitely working. 180. As soon as it gets fresh air, it just skyrockets. It's almost like it would catch on fire. And depending on the airflow is also how long it will keep you warm. But I think if you suffocate it too much, it will most likely not work at all. The bag is around 100 degrees. The house is 73. I just put that one in that bag. Spin it around. I can feel the warmth through the bag. I think it's pretty good. 101, 104. And it's just going to get hotter and hotter as it sits in there, and then you put it in your pocket. More insulated area. Yeah, pretty nice. So I'm going to come back after an hour and see how they're holding their heat. So it's been about an hour and 5. I did move them around because it was on my couch. So let's see what they're up to. 105. 106 on the little one. It's doing a couple degrees nicer than. Let's flip them over. I'm sure if they're in your pocket, they'll collect more. And I got the top. It's not. They don't quite like seal upon themselves. Yeah, see, it was up against the couch, so it gets a little bit hotter. 113 in that corner. 110. And I'm going to take them out and see what kind of heat we got here. Hopefully I don't... Oh, that's hot. Yep. Ooh, hot. It says it's 97 degrees. Maybe because it's a reflective thing. May not be able to pull this off. Okay, but that's not reflective. So, oh, see it just flare up. I don't know if you guys could see that. Yeah, it's on fire. You can see it kind of heating up. Kind of like an ember. So if you shut that like that, slide that down, you can just barely see in there. See how this one's doing? It is also hot to the touch. Getting hotter with the air touching it, which is great. I'm gonna, they say don't like have them upside down. Don't see any issue with that unless it's prolonged upside down. So yeah, I'll see how long these last and I'll put it in the description because there's no sense in, I'm not putting a timer next to it. I said somebody will put a timer next to it. I ain't putting no timer next to it. It's like we're getting more heat off of it being shut up like that. I wonder if you was to put it in upside down. Put the cloth over the top instead of slipping it down into it. Yep. So we'll see how long it lasts. First time use of the new, well, they've been out a few years, but my new Zippo hand warmers, 6 hour and 12 hour. Thanks for watching.